Few automobiles are as historically and culturally significant as the Le Mans-winning Ford GT40, a project of passion. The tale behind the legendary Ford GT40 has spawned documentaries, books, and most recently, an Oscar-winning film. Although it would be unfair to imply that interest in the Ford GT40 ever waned, 2019's Hollywood blockbuster did no harm by showcasing the car and its story to a much wider audience. The car you see here was pivotal towards the success of the movie, which paired Christian Bale with Matt Damon in a thrilling retelling of the feud between Ford and Ferrari. To ensure production was a success, the film team went to great lengths to secure the best possible cars for use throughout the movie. When it came to recording the inimitable period-correct sound, they knew they had to find the right car. Speaking to Deadline, Ford v Ferrari's supervising sound engineer, Don Sylvester, said, "If we didn't get the GT40, we wouldn't have a film." And so, the GT40 they selected for that role is the very car you see here. A meticulously engineered continuation car. This GT40 was specifically selected by the production crew of Ford v Ferrari for its authenticity and accuracy to the 1966 racing car that dominated the endurance circuit. The choice was no easy one. Whatever was selected had to provide an accurate representation of the oral drama that played out in the 60s. So, with 16 microphones attached to various positions on and in the car, they set about capturing every single element of this GT40's mechanical and race pedigree. The result? Something that appealed to both purist petrol heads and enthralled cinema goers alike. With Ford v Ferrari's sound crew going to such great lengths to capture this car's audio, it's of little surprise that Don Sylvester won an Oscar for Best Sound Editing. But it's not just this Ford GT40's starring role that is noteworthy. This specimen, a registered continuation car in the Cobra and GT40 World Registry, represents a decade of determination spent towards making this car as authentic as possible. It's not just the correct spec V8 engine that made this a sound engineer's dream. The engine, complete with new internals, is paired with a Holley Le Mans carburetor and is fed via original 1966 Stewart-Warner fuel pumps. The sound authenticity is hugely helped by the bundle of Snakes stainless steel headers that have been fabricated from the original jigs used in 1966. Meanwhile, the chassis, which is a modified super performance chassis, has been meticulously modified to the specifications of the original 1966 Mark II GT40. The attention to detail paid means that the original blueprints were consulted, ensuring the motor mounts, cross members and bell housings are all correct. Even the jacking points and driver side door handle pocket hole have been hand fabricated to the original specs. A testament to how authentic this car is, the rear clamshell is sourced from an original 1966 GT40 Mark II, while the rear air vent is an original item from Mario Andretti's race car. The theme of authenticity extends to the cockpit, with a multitude of period-correct or original items sourced to complete the build. The dashboard is of original 1966 GT40 Mark II spec, as is the steering wheel, tunnel cover, and 1966 Lucas rear view mirror. If you think this Oscar-winning 1966 Ford GT40 would fit in with your collection, contact Throttlestop's world-class showroom and museum in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin, located in close proximity to the Road America racetrack. The Throttlestop team has experience with 4 generations of GT40s and sales for a wide variety of rare luxury vehicles. Our team also pairs the right buyer with the right vehicle with our consignment services. We welcome one and all to experience the Throttlestop way. It's a haven for car and bike enthusiasts to get lost in our ever-changing collection, while our dedicated staff members are always happy to answer questions. Because at Throttlestop, we truly are driven by passion.